Yeah, so that's an encouraging model to work toward. Question 9 is the application. We get into application now and prayer. Is there anything here at EV that you think we should be replicating from out of that? Things that we should be doing that we might not be doing at the moment, or things that we can continue to work on? And hopefully there will always be things that we can continue to work on. And can you argue reasons from the text why we should be doing that? So obviously, keep going back to the Word. That should be our guide under God. And question 10, what things does this passage imply we should be praying for our leaders? And pray for those things. So there's, once again, not just leaders as in Hurdy and the other guys on staff and council, but all the leaders in our church, all different leaders of different groups, youth group, the different services that we have, our growth group leaders, all sorts of leaders in our church that have different roles. Be praying for them. And question 11, is there leadership in some capacity that you should maybe step up to? What would help make that possible? And pray about those things. So maybe there's an opportunity here as you think about Titus appointing elders and leaders in his church to be thinking, am I one of those people that honour God in the way I live? Is there something I need to work towards to be more like that? Or if I am that person, I am under God, working, growing in maturity and fulfill those list of requirements there, is there some way I could be serving in leadership here? So think about that as well. And at the end, pray especially for those points that you've looked at of application, and be thinking through, what exactly do I have to do in the week, the month ahead? How is this changing the way I think? And pray that God might do that in your life. Alright guys, well, it's been great. My tip for the week is a bit of a no-brainer. Have a spare pack of Tim Tams in the cupboard for when the person on supper doesn't bring supper. And also get a new stand for your iPhone. Alright guys, see you next week.